Hi everybody, Elliot here again, answering a question that I've just been given from a Mr. Tan, 47-year-old, who's diabetic, and he's asking whether he can use corn plasters for corns and calluses. And the reason why I'm doing a whole video on this is because it's a very interesting topic, two things mashed together. Corns and calluses. Calluses are a thick layer of hard skin that form over some of the high pressure points of the foot. These are signs that there's an abnormality within the biomechanics of the foot. Corns essentially are hard skin, but they're cone shape in appearance, meaning the cone is inside the foot. So whenever you take a step, it digs in, and that's why they're very painful. Now, corn plasters, which I'd say here in Singapore are the most common thing people use, are a plaster with acid, and this acid tries to dissolve and break down the hard skin, but in turn can damage the healthy skin as well. So you put yourself through weeks of hell just for it to come back again. Now, we throw diabetes into the mix, and Mr. Tan, you're 47, you're quite young. I don't know whether your diabetes is well controlled, but if healthy people end up with damaged tissue from corn plasters, when it comes to the diabetic population, it's just a little bit more severe. With diabetes, wounds heal slow. So with diabetes, obviously it's well known that it affects your blood supply and your nerves as well. And these two are very important with wound healing. With diabetes, with the nerves, neuropathy, if you can't feel that something's wrong with your foot, you're not going to know, procrastinates, and it gets worse. A little story behind this was when I was working back in the UK, had an elderly gentleman over Christmas who was sat in his armchair eating walnuts all over the Christmas period. Shells were dropping into his slipper, and he was not aware because he couldn't feel it. So the more he was walking around with his broken shell inside his slipper, it was lodging itself further and further into the heel, and the skin was starting to form over it. Around 1 to 2 weeks later, the wife was complaining that his foot stunk and told him to go see a podiatrist. When he rocked up at the clinic, it did smell bad. We had a look, it was all infected, you could just about see the walnut shell. Now luckily we got to it in time and we could save an amputation. But a lot of the times these things you can't save. So when it comes to corns and calluses within the diabetic population, don't put corn plasters on, leave it, see a specialist. They will most likely have a look and they will see whether it is a biomechanical issue, and if it is, they will put something in place to try and prevent it from coming back. Because if you can stop it from breaking down, that is the best solution going forward. Okay guys, if you found that video helpful, please comment and like and share. And if you or anybody you know is diabetic and is suffering from corns and calluses, or even if they're not, book yourself in to see a podiatrist for a foot health check and to have these corns and calluses looked at, and we can put you on the right path going forward. Okay guys, take care.
Thank you for watching. If you find our podiatry videos informative, please like and share them with someone who might find them useful. If you need to contact us or find one of our clinics, go ahead and take a screenshot now. To subscribe, you can click this button over here. See you in the next video.